Good morning, and thank you, St. Jude Runners. My name is Julie Whitty. I'm the Executive Director for ALSAC, the fundraising and awareness organization for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We are incredibly grateful for your efforts during these incredibly challenging times. Please know that you are saving lives of children right here in Central Illinois and around the country and around the globe. So please take a minute to watch this video about David and his family. You are changing the fate for kids like him and for so many others. So enjoy, and thank you so much again.
David? Well, he's a real ham. He's very bright, he's fully bilingual.
Spanish, English, Chinese. Just kidding, no Chinese.
He loves people, he's very social. He can meet a friend anywhere. He's a very loving boy. Every day, he'll come up and give me a hug. Come up and put his head on me and give me a hug, just to tell me, hey, Papa, I love you. David is an American citizen born and raised in Honduras, because that's where I've worked for the last 15 years.
In Honduras, it never gets chilly. I like going to the beach. It's pretty. And it has crystal clear water.
David's been a real normal kid, you know, an island boy, playing on the beach, fishing, and, running around doing island things. I am his legal guardian, his blood grandfather, and I have been raising him with Christine, who is his mommy, not his blood mother, but the woman who he calls mommy, since birth. He's just like my son.
And he's like a father to me.
He was in a very good school, a private school, and on one school day, Christine said, hey, on the way to school, I want you to take David by the clinic and get a blood workup done on him. She said there's something going on with him. Thank God for her intuition. I took him by the clinic on the way to school and had his blood drawn, and the results came back later that same day that he did, in fact, have leukemia.
Cancer. I hate it. It's mean.
I've dealt with cancer myself, but when it comes to your child, it's altogether different. It's terrifying. The hospital we had to go through in a bad part of town. I literally had to fight my way through people to get him seen. It's something you'd see in a movie. It was a disaster, and unclean. I slept on the concrete floor under his bed for the 2 nights that we stayed there. After about 48 hours on the mainland, he was on a plane to the U.S., to Memphis. When I saw that gate go up and the guard recognized who we were, I felt a huge burden released. His doctors were worried that he may not survive the first couple of days. The first 3 months are very intense. It's a lot of chemotherapy, at least once a week. He has monthly spinal punctures where they'll inject chemo into his spine to hopefully kill the cancer that may be in his spine and in his brain. And he has many times looked up at me in innocent eyes and said, Papa, I wish I didn't have cancer. I do know that he's in the very best hands that he could be anywhere in the world. You only need to be here at this hospital for a little while to be convinced of that. You okay? His reactions to treatment have surpassed their expectations, and he continues to do very well. He looks good, he acts good, and he's going to beat this. St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I expected to pay. But then I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that right away. How's this possible? Well, it's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I am able to focus on his care because of the donors. This whole experience, and I mean this, has really shown me how much goodness there still is in this world.
I like to practice a little bit on my guitar. We sometimes go out and go fishing.
I can't wait for David to be completely healed. I want to show him how to throw a cast net. I want to show him different ways to catch the big one. His healing is my goal in life. I'm so thankful that there are so many people that have opened their hearts to this amazing cause of saving children's lives. It's working.